It's been long past the days of AirCS. The recent efforts to create a new vanilla server in the Bits and Bytes community were successful, but with the new mini-society came rapid expansion, faster than ever before seen. And with it came the rise of the corporations. The metro train system has recently become the subject of privatization. My mission is to bring a new AirCS, a new public train system that can be maintained by the community. This is Project Aren. The last time we left off on Project Aren, I connected the first line from Sunflower City to AirCS. When I joined the server the next day, I went in with the focus of finishing the Rails, giving AirCS a brand, and that I'd waste no time in doing so. Then the station would finally be complete.
Welcome to day 3. Well, actually this is night 2 of, more like night 2 of Project Aren. The, goal right here is to recreate AirCS and do some stuff. The last time we left off on Project Aren, we built a platform going from Sunflower to AirCS, and we also just finished off the balcony, and I also just realized that there is a design flaw right here. There we go, and it's been rectified. Right. No, I don't think we need this many starting lines, do we? Right. So the goal for this episode is that we are going to build the railroad going from this station to AirCS, and we're gonna see if we have enough powered rails in order to power this up. I'm gonna go ahead and what? Squiddy wants me to see his logo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and the color scheme is the same. I mean, it looks similar. It's made out of the same material, but really I wouldn't consider that to be trademark infringement by any stretch of the imagination. It looks, I don't know. Vote in the cards. So everyone, go ahead and voice your opinion, and see as to whether or not the walnut logo looks very similar. The Squiadco logo looks very similar to Walnut's logo. Whoever wins out will win the trademark war, but it's probably going to be resolved by the time that I finish editing, or finish recording, to say the least. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my freaking millions of stacks of rod of iron, and we're going to go ahead and make the rails. But what we're going to do, we're going to just do it pure. We're not going to add any powered rails until we figure out which parts are problematic, and until we have actually launched rails. Okay, so now I'm going to need to go to the iron farm and just carve some iron, if I'm allowed to. The stock for the iron farm is very limited over here, so I'm going to have to take very little of the actual iron, because I don't want to be a huge. I don't know. I don't even know if that's too much already. But if it is, I'm sorry, but I don't even know if this is even. I don't even know. So what I'm gonna do, I might just go ahead and AFK myself to. Ooh, AFK platform. So you know what? If I go AFK, I'm gonna go ahead and stand here for now. From now on, just so I can, So deep mine over here. I decided to put the ingot back because, I started to feel really guilty about taking all of it. Well, almost all of it. I think I took like more than 50% of. Are you kidding me? Not only did I come very ill prepared, I also didn't. I also don't have enough food on me right now. I mean, that's not. I didn't mean to say that. I meant. I also didn't mean. I also. It also didn't restore any hunger when I ate that. That's what I meant to say, right? And we're gonna have to go really deep in order to find the solution to all my problems. Anyway. So, there we go. Now, we're gonna grab. We're not gonna. Oh, I have a bunch of iron ore here. I forgot about that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and smelt it. I'm gonna grab this remaining coal right here. I'm gonna go mining for coal later on, so I guess I can make more rails now. I only have enough for 3 rails, so I'm still gonna have to go to the deep mine. So warp deep mine. I mean home deep mine. Right. If anyone wants the coordinates, it was in the last video, so you can go ahead and look at that if you want to. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and find a new mine, or I don't even know if I should keep mining because I think I might have enough for some rails. So we'll take a look at that. It should be here somewhere. Oh, what? They give you 16 of those. 16 in a single stack. So you know what? We'll redo that. So we're gonna go ahead and. Okay, so we have 32 rails now. If you want to visit this project and you're in the Bits and Bytes community and you have joined the server at least once, please go to /warp Aren, and the P is a lowercase and A is a capital. All right? I just want to make that clear now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make some powered rails. Okay, right. Okay, so we have 12 iron rails. I have to make this count for the first station anyway. And then once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and build the iron rails. And I'm going to go ahead and build the glass enclosure if I can. But the glass enclosure should not be a problem because all you need to do really is just to, really all you have to do is just go ahead and go to a desert and then just dig up all the sand, which is nice and fine and dandy. All right. So then we're gonna have to find some potentially problematic points in the rail, because this is a really hilly area, and obviously if I don't have enough powered rails, then the train's not gonna build up, enough momentum for it to continue its journey. So that's gonna be a problem, because for one thing, golden rails are gonna be really hard because gold is quite rare, and you need gold in order to make the powered rail. So I definitely have enough for the launch pad. Okay, so we got enough on that front. Now, all we need to do is just make a button to launch the rail and a sign that says, "Do not send down empty minecarts, $400 fine." Okay. Now we're going to need to power it up. So I'm assuming that this will work. Oh. And since a cart is a passive vehicle, and there's no one in it to travel on, obviously, one thing AirCS got has its favorite. Right. Okay, so that's a potentially problematic area. We're just gonna... Oh, wow. Okay. So that derailed. Okay, so... we're gonna need one of these. Bam. And then we're gonna need a lever. We're gonna need a lever. Okay, so we're gonna just do one of those. We're gonna get a lever down here. Just gonna hide one down there. Okay, so we're gonna make another lever in that one. If not, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ever need the detector rails. So, slot 4. Ooh. Looks like we can go a long distance with these. We just need some at the weak points. So this is obviously going to be one of those weak points. Okay, so we're gonna mine that. We're gonna destroy this and make that out of wood. And then lever. Put one down there. Okay, and then just build some dirt around it. There we go. Alright, so there's some momentum right here. Okay. The best way is to make a bunch of down slopes. Because if you make a bunch of down slopes, then I forgot to. There we go. Got that one in on time. Alright, so there's some momentum right here. The best way is to make a bunch of down slopes. Because if you make a bunch of down slopes, then I forgot to. There we go. Got that one in on time. Are we gonna make it? Okay. To be fair, I kind of cheated because I held W. I held W at one point. I think I made this too tight. Okay, we're gonna try backwards now. Conducting 2 tests, forwards and backwards. We're gonna need another lever. You know what? We'll make 4 levers. And we're gonna there you go. Oh, here comes Nayab. So I'm not alone this time. Haha. Oh, there's a weak point here. Alright, and we're gonna place another here. Damn. That was an accident. Okay. Uphill battle. We're almost there. I'm gonna show you that much. There's the area. I have to cut corners somewhere. I might put that rail earlier. Oh my goodness, whoa. Whoa. That was a bit fast, wasn't it? Alright. So now we're going to try backwards again. Whoa. Well, here comes some high-speed stuff. Okay. And then we're about to approach this rail. Yeah, that seems to have worked fine. So we have our first station complete. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dig up some roses here. So I can make the rose red for the branding logo. Okay, but I know that there were squids right in the ocean, unless somebody, unless we already took them. Looks like the squids are gone. Or was it like close to there? I think it was like closer to there, right? Okay. Alright. Yep, the squids are gone. Well, that doesn't matter. I can just make the CS white. Oh, never mind. There they are. Okay, I got 5 of those. Okay, so I'm not alone on the server anymore, which is a good thing. So right now, I'm going to collect gravel. Right. Yeah. So I'm collecting gravel so I can make the brand, the AirCS brand name for, well, it's going to be limited to just the CS that is over here, because I haven't finished the interior of AirCS, the CS anyway. So right now we're dipping at about 44 frames per second. Right? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and construct concrete, which I could have sworn I had sand in my inventory. I'm probably just overlooking it. Hang on. What? Did I run out of sand? Did I use all the sand? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Right, so now I need dye. So we're gonna take our roses and then just dye it. And then just create a dye out of them. Oh, that's a primrose. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm not alone on the server anymore, which is a good thing. So right now, I'm going to collect gravel. Right. Yeah. So I'm collecting gravel so I can make the brand, the AirCS brand name for, well, it's going to be limited to just the CS that is over here, because I haven't finished the interior of AirCS, the CS anyway. So right now we're dipping at about 44 frames per second. There. Right, I have 8 red concrete powder. Okay. We're gonna put that in slot 5, alright? Okay. Now what we do is we just... Does it have to be... Wait, I think it said it had to be flowing, right? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, alright. Now we're just gonna dig underground and we're gonna go ahead and mine that. Okay, so we got 15. Hope it's enough for AirCS's logo. Thanks, Bravers, for attacking me, by the way. I really appreciate it. Welcome to AirCS. So I'm not going to make a glass enclosure just yet, but if you look at that, you'll recognize it. It might look different, but it is still it's still going to be a recognizable logo, because you can spot it from a mile away, and that's the minimum size I can make it. Too bad. I'm gonna have an open ceiling, just for the sake of simplicity. Now we're on our way to Inky Town, and then we're gonna be off to Shift City. Then we're gonna be off to Contemporary Valley, which is one of my destinations. I don't even know where Shift City is. Like, this is all I know. There's a gate here, and it ends here. Okay, so there's a line going from here, so we're gonna run. Wildlife may be on track, which is why I'm gonna do it above track. Future site of codename Project Aren. Thanks for watching. Hope to continue Project Aren while we're developing Project Aren. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.